So I wake up in the morning and I see this. People are getting into this, pumping this, like before it opens, like at 10:30, and it opened at 11. See people pumping this, and it reminds me of why I don't mess with ETH contracts anymore. Like new ETH contracts, I'll still cash out of like Mobius and Mobius Red if I can. But see what this did? Well, you don't now, but before it started off at 10 cent. So the buy-in originally was 10 cent. I'll explain why this number does not matter in a second. Started off at 10 cent. At 11 o'clock, it pumped all the way up to 80 cents. Dropped, and it had like 70, 80 ETH in the contract. And then it dropped all the way down to 19 cents. And then it stayed steady at like 30 cents. And so people lost a lot of money in this if they didn't get in first and get out first. FIFO, first in, first out. Unfortunately, that's how a lot of these things work nowadays in ETH. And I'm glad I didn't touch it. People are like, oh, you should get in. While it was like at 70 cents, I'm like, no way. Because I briefly considered it. Plus the link wasn't working. Like if you go to Simple Divs, that doesn't work. You had to use the Oracle's link to get in because they messed up the contract. It was just a mess from the beginning. And this is already done. Like already. If you got it at 10 cent, you're holding until now. And the contract went up so fast. So if you got in at 10 cent, now might be a good time to sell. But very few people got in at 10 cent. Like the rest are bag holders. People are reinvesting. And for something like this, if you have dividends in it and you miss the huge gains, it's probably worth staying in until it ends because the dividends are going to be huge. I don't have any right now because I didn't invest, but the dividends would have been massive if you would have gotten in first. So, yeah, these ETH things are done. They're just pumping dumps. They're just garbage now. ETC is where it's at. 1 day, 7 hours. So tomorrow at 11. Like 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow is when this thing goes live. And it becomes amazing. I think there's going to be a link on this page. Right now it's connected to, it will still be connected to this. But I think it's going to be a whole separate thing. Or maybe not, I don't know. I have not seen a separate version of, I've not seen what it looks like. Because I don't have access to that side. Only the Oracle and Pocket Aces, the developer, has it. But it's going to be amazing. This is what I'm excited about. They're going to need a wrecking ball to get me out of this. I've got ETC loaded up. It's going to be incredible. I'm going to buy cards. I'm going to participate in the exchange. I'm going to see how my divs are in Black Pearl. ETC is going to be amazing. That's not a pump and dump. Let's see. Come on, pirates. Wait, hold on. Up. I'm on the Ethereum network. Probably for the last time. I'm going to get on the Ethereum Classic network. There we go. 98 cents. Yesterday was a huge pump and dump. But it doesn't really matter because it's at 2 cent buy and sell. It doesn't. The price did not change throughout the huge run-ups, so it doesn't really matter. So this is steady, and this could rise. You get a bunch of tokens now for just a few ETC. It's like less than $100 for a few ETC. It's at like what, $10 now. So 10 of them will get you like 10 tokens. I invested in 4 into this, so yeah, this has been amazing. Anyway, I don't script this stuff, so say a lot of ums and ahs in my video, so bear with me. I'm gonna get better. Oh, I'm not even on the Ethereum network here. I don't really care about this. Anyway, I just wanted to explain to you why I'm out of Ethereum now. This was like the perfect video to do this on. I didn't do the video on the run up. I didn't have my equipment with me, so I would have filmed this whole thing, the run up and the run down in live action for you guys. But I didn't think about it at the time. By the time it happened, all the stuff had already happened. So yeah, guys. When it comes to ETC, it's not a pump and dump. It is a long-term venture. It has a lending platform, it has cars, and an exchange. I'm going to stay in it for as long as possible. Like, it could be a very long time because ETC stuff is very new. So, I'm not going anywhere. Like, forget all this Ethereum stuff. ETC is where it's at. ETC could be the future. Like, it may one day replace Ethereum. I don't know. Some people like it more. Some people say it functions more. It functions better. And it, in a lot of ways, it does. It's faster. The GUI is just, the gas. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. Ethereum's got so expensive, especially when there's a lot of dapps. You have to pay dollars to get your money out. It's insane. And ETC does not have that problem. Like I showed you in the last video, there are only a few dapps. So, yeah. I just wanted to bring you that and explain my reasoning. ETC is coming tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for now. They might change it to do some updates or whatever. I don't know, but hey, if it does open tomorrow, I will be there. I will be there. And if I think about it, if I have my equipment on hand, I will buy it live if I can. Well, not like YouTube live, but like on a video, I'll film it, then I'll upload it real quick. I don't think I have live privileges yet. I need to figure this whole thing out. But anyway, have a good day, guys. Like, subscribe, share the video, click the bell so you get notified of all my videos, and have an awesome day.